Hello people and welcome back to another Aston Villa career mode. As we've played one match and we've lost our first match. Was it 1-0 we lost, which is not the worst result I'd say, but it's not the best. Last episode we actually done a cup run to the final of the World Championships pre-season tournament. We got to the final, but as you see, we're 49 manager level, not the best, but as we say, Bakuna and Amavi, two fullbacks have been doing brilliant, and we kick off this second match, first half, and Rotherham get a yellow card, half an hour played, coming up to half time, and Rotherham got another yellow. It's not looking good, and we're coming up to 3/4 of the match. This could be a draw, and I think we're all betting it reaches a draw. Hopefully we go up the table. Where are we?
Football League Championship.
We are
Aston Villa
19th.
United 0.
Oh,
Brentford 1.
not
Ipswich
liking that.
1.
And we've got transfer talks with Henry, Lansbury and Freiburg has broken down. He's unwilling to relocate. Transfer. Bakuna has thanked me for it, and we'll get straight into the third match. So against Huddersfield. Right, we've played Huddersfield in the League Cup. And we get straight into this. And Huddersfield got ourselves a booking. And Huddersfield have scored. This is the man who gets a booking. He opens it up and Huddersfield won another booking. It's not looking too good as we reach the 75th minute coming up, and we'll skip this and nothing's done well. It's another loss.
English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 0. Huddersfield Town 1. So what do those results
still
mean
on
to
the
league table?
Yeah, we're still on the transfer. Something we can get ourselves
with 9 points.
A striker. Thinking Gabriel Jesus. We'll inquire about him. And we'll need to see, we'll need a good striker. It's against Derby. We've got Gabriel Jesus, he's recently joined, so we will not be getting him. And we'll see who we can get. I think Marcus Rashford. I think we'll inquire about Marcus Rashford, and we're thinking of getting young Tony Watt. We'll inquire Mamage Youth. Think we can get Sebastian Larsson, 31 years of age, inquire about him. And we'll see what we can have here as we get into the match. So we need these 3 points here as we'll be coming up to the cup game soon for 4.5 million for the man Sebastian Larsson. We need a good midfielder. Tighten up that midfield. And we'll simulate this match going into the AFL Championship. It's 4-3-3 attacking. Unless, Uniac gets the first goal. Oh, Kamara with the equaliser. It's all gone downhill. Get Derby. And it's 2-1. I can't believe it. Oh, it's 2-2. He's done it. And it's in. It's 3-2. Fifa, whoa, telling you.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City.
Telling you, man, this is no looking very good. Could we go for Marcus Rashford for 19.5? We'll go for him, see if we can sign him, try and save ourselves a bit of this transfer offer. I'm thinking Mark Bunn, I'll reject that. Kozak is 27, is 72. Reject. We'll need a lot. If we can get ourselves a striker, 25, 73, Connor Haroon, I think set that. Nantes have put a good bid in, 3 million. The transfer offer for Connor Haroon. Got to get ourselves something here. And the cup against Exeter City. Scott Hogan. We'll reject that. We've already sold. We can't be selling all the players, I would say, because the way it's working out here is we're not buying a lot of good players as we would like to buy coming into this season, but as we've come in, and Sebastian Lawson has done it. The 35, or is it 35? 35, and it's Sebastian Lawson. He could be coming to. And let's see what we have. We have 60 grand a week. It was on 57 grand at Manchester United. And we'll just see what we can do. We've got 72, and we'll hopefully Exeter get this match so Sebastian Larsson can pop right in there, and Marcus Rashford, he'll be able to put the goals in. And as we kick off, and it's Amavi, he's been doing excellent in these cup games. You need to get yourself a booking. And it's coming on. And it's 2-0 to the boys. Yes. 75 minutes coming up. Excellent, get an injury. And we'll skip this. It's 3-0. Hepburn Murphy. Brilliant. 3-0 into the cup game.
English League
Loving this.
AFC Wimbledon 2, Newport County.
I think we've got 2 messages here. What it says, review your contract, can't agree. I'm going to need to do it again. It's so, but he's got a 2-year, right? He's wanting 35. He's got a 2-year done. Submit the offer. The player demands 2 years at the club. Marcus Rashford is wanting 4 years at the club. He'll pop down to 60. 4 years he's wanting. Nearly 5 grand remaining wage budget to spend. We're liking this. We need Barcelona keen on signing Mesut Ozil. And they've declined it. Please revise your offer. I'm determined to get this. 35. He's got a 2-year bonus per goal. He's an important first team player, so he gets 5% per goal. Not that will be any goal scoring, I don't think, from the man. 4 years, crucial first team player. It has got to come into this. If not, we'll be looking to sign a few other people. We have 3 people on it. International offer. Accepted. Marcus Rashford has come. Is he coming, lad? New signing arrival. Yes, we've actually done it. Bristol City. I wasn't putting them in just now. I'll put them in the second match. A ball in the hole. I think he'll win, it gives way, and the match has started. Lansbury with a 1-0 against Bristol City. Alan Hutton gets a booking. Abraham has scored to equalise it. We're coming into the second half. And we'll pop that. That would be Abraham with a last minute goal. That's garbage, but we need Marcus Rashford.
Barnsley 2, Rotherham United 0. Birmingham City 1, Norwich City 2.
Oh, come on.
Blackburn Rovers 1.
He'll be the man who's ready to put this team into good business.
1. Bristol City 2, Aston Villa 1. Burton Albion 2, Derby County 1. Cardiff City 1, Reading
Martinez
1.
and Rashford. Who
Huddersfield
else?
Town 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Ipswich Town 2, Preston
Wolverine has went to Barcelona, Villa to Manchester City, Rashford to Aston Villa.
Wigan Athletic 2, Queen's Park. So what do those results mean to the league table?
Try to find Larson, he's got to be coming in. There's nothing from Larson. He's got 6 hours to decide what he wants to do. I think if I can make myself 6 hours transfer. Researching for players. Position. Defence, we need a good defence. Transfer listed. So Zach Mills. Quite a bit Zach Mills. I know he's 40 grand, but we'll get ourselves something here. And we get our message. Uzo's went to Barcelona for 65 million. He's recently joined that, so I wasn't really too fussed. But we'll search. We'll go with any transfer listed. Who's on the transfer list? Odamudi. Quite a bit. Naomi Odamudi. I think that's how you say his name. If he's on the transfer list, it's God, I don't know. And we'll get straight into this. Sporting the set for Alpetitio. Yes, that's nice, I'll take that. So what's he worth? We'll give him 600. Like that, left wing 600, 25 years of age. And then Sebastian Larsson, that's not came through yet. And I think this could be our man. What is he one? Oh wait. Nah, we'll not go for him because I don't want to put myself in debt. But Nainggolan goes to Tottenham. See, we're rocking me. What's the transfer news? Transfer deadline day has ended. 230 million getting spent. Oh. Other country looking to enviously Aston Villa manager. The Peru have offered me international management, but I don't know if I should go for the Peru job. I know it's managing two teams is a wee bit stressful, even though it isn't just simulating it. But Aston Villa straight away, and it's 1-0 for Nottingham Forest, and we'll just skip this in 3, 2, 1. And Hepburn Murphy does it. 2 minutes to go. That is brilliant. That's what we like to see. We're still in the relegation zone. 6 games, 2 points.
Let's see what that means for the league.
Paraguay offered me a place.
At the top of the table remain Reading with 11 points. In second, Newcastle United with 10 points.
Brentford. Hopefully we've got to get ourselves a goal. Newcastle scored. Brighton have 1-0. And the Brentford have got ourselves a booking, and they'll skip this in 3, 2, 1. And I'm happy gets the first one in the league. It has came in 7 games.
English football
It's put us out of the relegation zone. Brilliant. And we go Ipswich. This is going to be a really tough. They lost, they drew, and then they won. I think just the same as us. And it's kicked off. And Ipswich get a booking straight away. Bjorsen gets a booking. And we'll go to the second half. And it's 1-0. It's when Ipswich got a man sent off. Aston Villa cannot do it.
English Football League,
but we'll stick on the English Football League. The round 3, the EFL Cup against Sheffield United. We played Sheffield Wednesday and they beat us with Gary Hooper getting the goal in the 80th minute. But Hutton gets himself a booking. He's far too many bookings this season. Hepburn, he gets an injury, but he's not coming off. And he's ready to walk it off. And he does it. And then Bjorsen with the 1-0 in this cup. And we'll be skipping it in 3, 2, 1. And it stays the same. Bjorsen getting us through to the next round.
English League Cup.
And this is not what we're looking forward to. Player injured. We've got 7 days potential. Venezuela and South Africa have one to go for me. And Sarkic wants to make it. And this auto replace. Who have we got? Grealish will come on. 4-2-3-1. And it looks like it's going to be a hard match. Rashford gets a booking. See, but nothing happening so far. Only the booking. And Mitrovic, he gets a first goal. Clark gets a booking. And it is going all crazy. Hutton gets a goal. Diame just puts it back down. And there's 2-1 Hutton. Surely cannot do any more than score the goal.
English Football League Championship.
And we're on to the relegation zone again. 2. Who have we got? Barnsley, it's a relegation zone. Whoever wins this or whoever draws, it will stay. I don't know what's happening. It's draw loss for Barnsley. But as we say, Bakuna gets a booking. Hepburn Murphy gets a goal! Lansbury gets the injury. No, Wally shrug it off, he'll probably be substituted. And we'll skip this. Lansbury gets a win, second win in how many games? Aston Villa are back in the relegation zone.
Aston Villa
and we've got Cardiff, I think. Is it Cardiff? It's Preston. Let's see what Preston is in the league. Preston are 14th. If we lose here, it will go down to whoever wins. Probably back down to the relegation zone. I'm sitting at 68 manager rating. It's not what to see. Auto replace the manager. And Hepburn Murphy, he will come on. Jack Grealish, he sits in that midfield position. And hope to get ourselves 3 points here. Nothing's happening so far. We'll skip it in 3, 2, 1. It's 2-1. Jack Grealish and Marcus Rashford get the goals to take us 3 points out of the relegation zone. And we're going big, boys. We're going big. 17th. Loving this. Loving it.
Brentford 2. Wigan Athletic.
Absolutely brilliant.
1. Nottingham
The
Forest 3.
Canadian.
0. Cardiff City 1. Ipswich Town.
We're injured 6 weeks. Canada, I was going to say Canada. Canada have went for me. Tough start for Elnick at Aston Villa.
Derby County 2.
We're against Wolverhampton United. And then we've got Reading. Let's have it. So hopefully we can get some. Rashford has not been putting the goals in, which I didn't expect Rashford to put the goals in. And it's a booking for Wolverhampton. And we'll skip this in 3, 2, 1. And it's 1 each. It's a draw. The points are there. I know it's not 3 points, but it's a point to the top. 18th.
Aston Villa 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers.
We've got Derby. The championship. I don't think with the way it's going, we will not get promoted. We might be able to get up top here and get ourselves into it. Rashford has got the goal, as I was just speaking there. Brilliant from Rashford. Just what we need. And it's a 1 each. I can't believe it. As soon as we get doing good, we'll lose it, and it stays 1 each.
English Football League Championship.
Still
Barnsley 1,
on.
Newcastle United 0. Birmingham City 1.
Bolivia.
United 0. Blackburn Rovers 2. Nottingham Forest 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 1.
James Bray.
Wolverhampton Wanderers 2.
I'll see what James Bray is about.
Sheffield Wednesday
If he can.
0. Derby County 1. Brentford
He's
2.
a right back.
Fulham 0. Norwich City.
We'll stick him in, and what we'll do is a 4-1. 4-1-2-1-2 if we can. 4-1-2-1-2 wide.
Wigan Athletic 0.
Hepburn, Jack Grealish.
Huddersfield Town 1. Queen's Park Rangers 0.
Cruiser.
Bristol City 1. Reading 1. Aston Villa 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table we have new leaders in Norwich City.
Thinking Gardner, he'll come in. Hopefully we'll change the formation up a bit and be getting the goals that we need. But we'll go into Fulham. Hopefully get ourselves 3 points here. Fulham have not been doing the best, but as we rock in here, Nothing's happening so far. We'll skip this. And it's 1 each. And Adoma comes in to equalise it.
English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 1.
We have got
1.
the round
Let's have a
4
look at what those results
against
mean for tonight's
West
league.
Ham. This is, where did we get there? Oh, what's that? Pays off. As many fans and managers across the league doubted Torrance's choice in Rashford, they were all left red-faced after his recent performance. Torrance declared, "It's wonderful when you're able to prove the doubters and their opponents wrong." Rashford responded by saying, "It's wonderful to have a manager who believes in me. I just want to play well and not let him down. After all, he put his faith in me when so many others wouldn't." I'll read that. And it's West Ham. It's not going to be easy. But the gods have got to be down on us for this one. And Bakuna missed that penalty. Coyote gets it. Obiang and Koja gets it. 1 goal. It is not looking too good. Sam Byron gets the 3rd. Antonio with a 4th. You know what's going down now. Antonio with a 5th. Has it got to be 6th? 5-1. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. We knew it. But
English League Cup. Ipswich Town.
we'll stick there with the last match of the episode. We've got 7 press conference. I'm going to go to that. Attend the press conference. Player. Rashford. Praise Rashford. He's done so good. And we'll be kicking it in our last match. 19th. I'm not liking this. Draw, win, loss from Birmingham. We'll go for it. See what we can get out of this. And we'll skip it. It's 1-8. Kodja seems to be equalising for us at all times. He is the man right now. He is
English
the
Football
man.
League Championship. Now
And
let's see what effect
we'll
that's had
see
on the
what
league standings.
other. We're not on track. We need to see with the board. Objectives. Getting 24 shot sales. Win the league title. It's got to be hard. Within 2 seasons. Brand exposure. We've got the brand. Domestic. Reach the round stage of 32. That is what we're coming up against. And as always, we'll end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Be much appreciated. And if you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button. Be much appreciated. And I shall see you guys later. Bye.